Get ready for the latest breaking news. Shenzhen Metro is revolutionizing accessibility with the expansion of its AI-powered robotic guide dog service. This incredible development means more visually impaired commuters can navigate the city with cutting-edge technology. We dive into how the AI-powered robotic guide dog, named Xiaosuan, is changing urban transit right now.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at massive global infrastructure projects. A major construction milestone has been reached as China Construction Steel Structure leads the steel construction of Serbia's iconic national stadium. This world-class venue, designed as the first garden stadium, is set to become a massive landmark, and we explore the scale of this collaboration between China and Serbia. Now we turn to a serious health alert from Shenzhen. A Hong Kong woman faced a frightening ordeal after a wisdom tooth extraction, developing a severe infection that led to breathing difficulties. We examine the journey of this patient and the critical medical response she received. And finally, we shift focus to urban development and design. We explore the fascinating architectural challenge at the Shenzhen Hongling Education Group, Huafu Experimental School. How is this campus attempting to bring nature back into the everyday life of a high-rise environment? Stay with us for the full story. Noi Dung Kai Tait. Shenzhen Metro is significantly expanding its deployment of an AI-powered robotic guide dog service for visually impaired commuters, moving to additional stations this year following a successful 6-month pilot program. The initiative marks what transit operators describe as the world's first introduction of robotic guide dogs within an urban rail transit system. /N// the pilot, which ran at the busy Huangmugang station, saw the wheeled robot, nicknamed Xiaosuan, assist 87 visually impaired passengers since late 2025. The complex navigation and heavy foot traffic at the station proved an ideal testing ground for the accessibility technology. /N// Xiaosuan operates by being roughly knee-high and wheeled, guiding passengers who hold a lightweight handlebar. It utilizes cameras, sensors, and AI navigation to respond to voice commands, avoid obstacles, follow tactile paving, and navigate elevators, corridors, and exits. Transit authorities confirmed there were no safety incidents during the trial and have already secured 5 additional units for wider network deployment this year. /N/ commuters have praised the technology. One user, surnamed Gao, expressed relief, stating, "When I walk with it, I don't worry about getting lost. I hope it can be introduced at more stations so more visually impaired people can travel independently." /N/ for many, the robotic system offers a compelling alternative to traditional guide dogs, which are currently scarce and expensive in China. Some participants noted that the robot provided more precise navigation in crowded urban settings. Visually impaired commuter Mo Chuangxi, who uses a traditional guide dog, observed that the robotic assistant appeared more focused in certain transit environments. /N/ Chen Hao, founder of Guangzhou Xiaosuan Intelligent Technology, highlighted a key advantage over smart glasses. He explained that unlike audio-reliant devices, the robotic guide dog allows users to maintain greater situational awareness. Visually impaired users depend heavily on hearing to perceive the environment. Chen stated, adding that constant voice instructions from other devices can interfere with that essential awareness. A major construction milestone has been reached on the Serbian National Stadium project, with the first steel component successfully hoisted into place, officially launching the main steel structure phase. The construction is being spearheaded by China Construction Steel Structure, a Shenzhen-based company. The stadium, situated on the outskirts of Belgrade, is a signature project under the China-Serbia Belt and Road Cooperation. With a floor area of approximately 76,000 square meters, The venue is slated to accommodate over 52,000 spectators upon completion and will be the sole top-tier professional football stadium in Serbia, meeting both FIFA World Cup and UEFA European Championship standards. The facility is projected to be ready by the end of 2026. The design is highly innovative, conceived as the world's first garden stadium. It features a striking circular shape and a unique green, natural facade, incorporating trees and shrubs across 3 floors. The exterior design includes 4 cable-suspended rings that incorporate garden areas, emphasizing a sustainable and eco-friendly structure that integrates with its environment. The scale of the project is immense, requiring approximately 20,000 tons of concrete, supported by 2,379 piles, totaling 55 kilometers in length. The completion of the stadium is anticipated to be a significant achievement for Serbian sporting history. Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić celebrated the 2024 groundbreaking ceremony, stating that the country will gain one of the most beautiful football stadiums globally, offering its citizens higher quality sports facilities. President Vučić expressed gratitude to China for its consistent support and affirmed his desire to collaborate with Chinese partners to finalize the grand project. A Hong Kong woman faced a severe infection after a wisdom tooth extraction in Shenzhen, leading to serious complications including breathing difficulties. The incident has sparked debate regarding cross-border medical treatment and dental risks. A sister publication of The Standard, Sing Tao Probe, reported that the woman was hospitalized after swelling became severe enough to cause breathing issues following a procedure at a Shenzhen dental clinic last week. She shared photographic evidence of her deteriorating condition on social media. The woman explained that her wisdom tooth had been inflamed for approximately 3 weeks. After several Hong Kong private dentists deemed the extraction complicated and suggested a referral to the Prince Philip Dental Hospital, she opted for treatment in Shenzhen on May 7, influenced by recommendations from colleagues and online reviews. Receipts posted online indicated the clinic charged RMB 231 for a CT scan and RMB 782.84 for the extraction and medication. Although the procedure reportedly took about 20 minutes and was initially less painful than anticipated, her condition rapidly declined. She began experiencing severe swelling around her cheek and jaw, intense throat pain, and difficulty opening her mouth. By the 4th day post-surgery, she suspected dry socket after noticing a foul odor and persistent bleeding from the wound. Despite prescribed medication, symptoms worsened. Doctors in Shenzhen ultimately diagnosed her with a submandibular space infection, a bacterial infection affecting tissues beneath the jaw. She received intravenous treatment and drainage procedures before returning to Hong Kong due to developing breathing difficulties. Upon returning, doctors at a Hong Kong accident and emergency department immediately conducted examinations, X-rays, and arranged hospital admission after noticing signs of potential airway obstruction. The patient later commended the Hong Kong healthcare staff for their care and patience, describing the experience as a painful lesson. The event has generated significant online discussion. Some netizens have voiced concerns about the dangers associated with severe dental infections, while others have questioned the decision to seek treatment internationally after local Hong Kong dentists had warned of the extraction's difficulty. Shenzhen Hongling Education Group's Huafu Experimental School, as featured in ArchDaily, presents a compelling architectural challenge centered on the integration of nature within an urban, concrete environment. The site is situated adjacent to Shenzhen Central Park, yet a significant barrier of high-rise residential towers separates the campus from the park, creating a stark juxtaposition between the natural amenity and the built environment. This spatial division immediately posed a fundamental design question for the project's architects. How can genuine nature be reincorporated into the daily life of the educational campus? The resulting design is focused on resolving this contradiction, seeking innovative ways to bring the natural world into the everyday experience of the school community, despite the dense urban setting.